Betrayal at 2 a.m. I walked through the door at 2 a.m., bracing for the fight I knew was coming, but nothing could have prepared me for what I found. She was waiting in the living room, eyes blazing, voice already at a fever pitch, screaming about my irresponsibility, about how I never think of her, about how I must be hiding something. I tried to defend myself, explain the late shift and the flat tire, but she didn't want to hear it. The room felt like it was closing in, her words echoing off the walls, drowning out everything else. It was the thud upstairs that stopped us both, a sound so out of place in our argument that we froze mid-sentence. She stared at me, wide-eyed, and for a split second, I saw fear, not anger. I bolted up the stairs, ignoring her desperate pleas for me to stop. I flung open the hallway closet door just in time to see a half-dressed guy, someone I recognized from her Instagram, shove past me and tear down the stairs. She flew after him, yelling at me now for ruining everything and jumping to insane conclusions. I stood in the hall, numb, as she spun the story around, accusing me of not trusting her, of being paranoid, of making things up in my head. She cried, screamed, begged me to look at myself, to admit that my own issues were the real problem. I almost believed her, the way she twisted the facts. I started questioning if I'd imagined the whole thing. But as the front door slammed and the house fell silent, the truth settled in my chest like a stone. I realized I'd spent years ignoring what was right in front of me, letting her gaslight me into thinking I was the villain. The real twist wasn't her betrayal, it was how much of myself I'd lost trying to convince her, and myself, that we were happy.